happy birthday, man.
Hey, what do you know?
Couple days late.
Better late than never.
Yeah, that's right. Guys, speaking of, yeah, look at that. You got that new Paulybuck water. That's that good stuff,
I'm just letting our viewers know that I'm trying to make them happy with everything that we do. I like to go out of my way just to make sure that others are okay with what I'm drinking on my own time. It's so
Haven't you learned, Pauly? And
that look at I went out and branded my own drink. So there we go.
haven't you learned that it doesn't matter what you do, one way or another, you're gonna piss somebody. There's always somebody with feelings. So,
Yeah, I
and
can't
they'll
believe
let you
you're
know.
drinking that stuff. Oh my
They'll let you
goodness.
know it.
Dude,
Where's
but you
my
want to know
charts
what's
and
cool?
graphs?
Okay, so on Husky's video, somebody was griping about Prime drinks and Logan Paul. But you want to know what's cool about that? That somebody
Say it.
actually thinks that we are that big, we are
We're
that well
sponsored by
known that we are sponsored by those folks. Now, that is something I would love to work for. So
Sure.
share this
Yeah.
video out to your buddies and hopefully somebody can see that. And then maybe I should cover my Under Armour logo. I'd hate to
Oh,
think
cover it
somebody
up. Yep.
hate to
Oh, this is Volcom. Don't want to show
hate to
Volcom.
be confused if we're sponsored by Under Armour, but that
That's
would be
right.
cool. But yeah, thanks for thinking that we're sponsored by Prime and Logan Paul. And I would love to say we are, but we are definitely not. But what are we doing here today? We're bitching about the US Mint. Well,
Shh.
I'm not. You
I
might
am.
be.
Just a little bit. Not
You
crazy.
might
And
be.
I know you guys love to hear it. We love talking about the US Mint, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? What
So,
happened, man? So okay, let's just go with the facts today. Today is July the 8th. This is the day we're recording this. And you sent me a picture bright and early this morning.
mm, yep, I did. So I had a withdrawal on my account for $91 and some change. And I was like, huh, definitely wasn't expecting that.
Who should I get a hold of?
Oh, let me send this to Paul. So it kicked it right over to you. You said, what? You didn't know? Like you didn't see all the posts on Instagram. So for those of you who maybe don't know, um, the U.S. Mint had a subscription out for Morgan Peace Dollar. I think it's a set. I'm guessing it's a set. I don't know. Maybe it's
Well,
just one.
it's not really a set, it's an individual coin, right? So you can get hold on, I want to just bring this down for a second. We'll bring that back up. You can get them individually. So the
Mm,
set would be the 2 coin reverse proof set, right? That
sure.
those are sold together.
Ooh,
The uncirculated, which you got charged for this morning, are individuals. So you're going to get either a Morgan or a Peace Dollar, or you could order both. So I mean, not yeah, that's
ooh,
right there. That's 2023. A
it's too
beautiful set. It is a
touche.
beautiful, beautiful set right there.
There we go.
Um, so for those of you just tuning in, check your subscriptions and I mean just double check your information, because if those are something you subscribe for and didn't update your information, say you moved your home address, say your credit card might have been expired or your debit card or whatever have you, double check all that stuff, because they are taking money now. Typically with releases from US Mint, it's 3 to 5 days in advance that they're going to
Mm,
start taking your money. Last go around in 2023, it was as early as like 9 days they started
mhm,
pulling money, because they are a sought after item, I guess, from the US Mint. And that's
right.
probably why they raised the mintages from last year,
Yeah.
because they went so well. I don't believe I'd have well, we'll go back and look on the US Mint website today while we're recording this video. I think there might be still some available from last
Mm.
year.
Can you do that right now? And I'll kind of just
Yeah, well,
discuss.
the first thing I want to do was bring up this
Oh yeah,
email,
yeah.
right?
Okay.
So, oh no, that's the wrong one. I can get rid of that. I just hope I don't lose you. I'm new. I'm new. Still got me, eh?
So let
Right
me
here.
let me just say, while you got that pulled up, I had completely forgot that I signed up for this subscription, and now that you're showing me that it's the uncirculated one, I'm a little bit more sad about that because it's
You should
like,
definitely subscribe to the Paulybuck YouTube channel for all your US Mint up-to-date information. Although I
yeah,
did get this email and I asked if you got your email and you said no, you did
no,
not.
no, I never got
So
any email.
this was sent out on July 2nd. is a price update for the Morgan and Peace Silver Dollars Uncirculated subscription.
Mm.
Originally, they were $76. They jumped the price up to $91 for each one.
That's not insignificant, especially if you're buying multiples.
Exactly. I forget. I think the limit was 25.
Yeah,
You
that
got
adds up. And imagine if you didn't get this email and lo and behold, your 25 just got bumped up by what is that, like 15 bucks, something like
Yeah.
that?
So
Yeah.
yeah, and they're okay. So due to the rise of spot price, silver, and other costs, the U.S. Mint is raising the prices on all numismatic silver products effective July 9th, except for the commemorative coin program products. As a loyal customer, me, we wanted to notify you that this will impact the
Mm,
price of your subscriptions. You just must not be a loyal
there's the
customer. And it
rub.
says it right there.
That's just it. I'm not loyal enough.
It
I don't
says
do
it
enough
right.
videos about them
Says
bastards.
now they're gonna think I'm sponsored by US Mint. I wish. Wink. Come on, US Mint any day now. Um, so that's they go on sale this Friday. So if you did not set a subscription for those coins, you can still get them. Let's see if I can do this. Close that out, bring that up. You can still get them on Friday, July the 11th. I think that yeah, they go on sale at noon. So they're gonna be 91 bucks and shipping. Although if
Now,
you were in a subscription, you do get free shipping.
now, did you sign up to get it
I
originally?
did, but let me tell you, as soon as I got that email, I unsubscribed from the uncirculated versions of these coins.
Nice.
I
Okay, so
just
it's the
said
price point that's excluding it for you.
yeah, so I did a video on them when I found out that they were bringing back the clamshell box because
Mhm.
last year in 2023, I talked a hell of a lot about the US Mint, which I've done a lot less because I've just been busy doing all kinds of other stuff. So I try to mix in some US Mint stuff. I just haven't had the time. When I got that email, I knew I probably should have did a video, and I bet there's others out there in the same situation that you're in. Maybe they just don't check their emails. Maybe they're not loyal customers
Mm.
and they just got hit with a $91 charge when they thought it was going to be 76, right?
Right.
It is significant for one coin, maybe not so much. It
No.
would rub you the wrong way, but it still sucks, right? So
Yeah.
no video was recorded. Um, and there we are. But as soon as I got that email, I said, yeah, no, I'm not going to pay that much for these coins. There's nothing different except the date on them and the clamshell, right?
Yep.
I still believe I'm going to get the proof versions. Those are still up. And I'll share that information here on the US Mint catalog. I'm all logged in to the US Mint. Um, I'll show my subscriptions and my settings. And I'm not going to do it today, but I actually have to update my card information because that's set to expire in like September or something.
Mm. Yeah, right on. Yeah, I have these and I just showed them a minute ago, but the reverse proof sets, and these are from 2023. I've
Yeah.
got 3 of them and they're
Yeah.
on my Instagram page for sale. If anyone hadn't picked them up, they are really pretty. They are really nice.
They are. They are very, very nice coins.
But I will say
Using
that
reverse proof.
yeah, the reverse proof's awesome. But I will say that the one thing that kind of rubs me the wrong way from the US Mint, or that the US Mint does, is when they don't give you enough of a heads up to know, hey, this is about to process. You know what I mean? At least I didn't get a reminder email, and I
No,
did check.
and they don't. And they don't. And what they do is they let you know within the website, right? So you almost have to remember on your own
Mm,
or
to
set
go
an
log
alert
in and
on
check.
your own or
Yeah,
subscribe to the Paulybuck YouTube channel or just make sure you remember to go back and check.
yeah, and that's tough. And
It is.
again, imagine if you are a small scale coin dealer and you've got a whole bunch of items out on subscription,
Yeah.
but you're making moves in your, your rolling account, and all of a sudden you just made a big transaction and you don't have enough to cover this. And what if these are already pre-sold? What if they're
That's
already
right. I
spoken
was just I
for
was just
and you
gonna
don't
say
get them in?
maybe you could bring up eBay, type in 2024, Morgan silver dollar, and then see if there's any sold yet as far
Okay,
as pre-sales.
all right.
Because those
I'll look
those would
that
have
up.
been at the beginning $76 and now 91. I wonder. I would have to think that there's already pre-sales done, and they actually most of them pre-sales might come up as graded. They might be graded as well already.
All right. 2024 Morgan silver dollar. Looks like 139 is the going price right now. And this is on eBay, of course. And let me see if I can
Okay,
find any that are already sold.
that's going rate as far as pre-sale.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. Sold items. There we go. Yeah, that in 70 as a pair, they're going for about 289, like
Okay.
standard price. The Morgan going for
It's probably like Pinehurst
169
or
as a
something.
70. Yeah, Pinehurst always
Yeah.
gets them
Yeah.
early. Okay, and then a uncirculated with box and COA is 119.
Okay.
So they are going for more than the price, and I'm
What
surprised
what
they
what
didn't.
date is that? What date is that?
That one was sold on June 14th, so it was sold well in advance.
Well in advance before they did the price price
Right.
hike. You
Yeah.
call it the
Here's
price
one
hike.
from July 3rd, 140,
Okay.
139.79. Yep.
Post price hike.
Yep. That is post price hike.
Okay.
Good stuff. All right.
Well, let's take a look here. Let's share this screen here. Let's show you the US Mint website. Okay. There we are. That's fine. I'll leave us both in there. So, Mr. Husk, if you was to come to the United States website,
Mhm.
usmint.gov, this is what you would see, right? So I'm already loaded up. Welcome, Paul. And what I want to do is go to shop subscriptions. Well, we can go here. My subscriptions. Let's just go there. There it comes up. If you would like to modify, it's all in big red. If you would like to modify product subscriptions or payment methods, please do so by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 days prior to the product schedule. Now, remember
Mhm.
I talked about this last year when they did the first release of the Morgan and Peace dollars in 2023. There was some people upset that they started pulling money early, like I said, as early as 7 to 9 days, and they were no longer able, to make those changes because the money was pulled. After the fact, they could still return the coins, I believe. I just don't think they could do anything while everything was processing, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So they would have had to have gotten them, and then the process would have happened. So right here, you can see these are all subscriptions. I don't know why there's so many. Morgan and Peace dollars, something kind of might have goofed up,
Yeah,
but
I'm seeing that on mine too. I actually just pulled mine up and I'm clicking the active status off button for
yeah,
all.
so there you go, right? And this Morgan silver dollar shows July 11th, but the Peace dollar shows to be determined. But they're both
Right.
July 11th, and I made them inactive. Like I said, the day I got that email, but still active are the proof coins and the 2 coin reverse proof set for
Yeah, those
me.
are nice.
See, and these are
Yep, yep.
from somewhere else. Now, you had a question. You had a question about, or not a question, maybe a concern. When you are active with US Mint subscriptions,
Yeah,
that means they're going to have them every season, every year, right?
correct.
So you have to physically go in there and turn, just like you did, make them inactive, or in 2025, 2026, 2027, they're going to continue to keep those active and send them to you. You're going to stay active for as long as they are making that product
Yep.
in that subscription platform. So it's the same for American Silver Eagles, Gold Eagles, all that stuff. If you're active, if they have a subscription for them, then you can stay active, or they're going to keep you active. Now, don't quote me on the Silver Eagles and all that good stuff, but we can look at what they offer for their subscription. So it's right here. They do have American Eagles, the
Mhm.
innovation coins, the woman's quarters, annual mint sets, all that great stuff. Kennedy half dollars, So all that stuff would stay active from year to year.
Yep. So I'm taking from this moral of the story, go into your US Mint account, go into the account settings, go under my product subscriptions and double check your stuff. And if you are still happy with the subscriptions that you're set up for, double check your address, double check your payment method, make sure that all of
That's
that's
right.
good to go so that it's a smooth transition, right? So obviously I got dinged, that's my own fault. It's 91 bucks. I'm not crying over it. Would I have canceled it had I known? Absolutely. I don't need a uncirculated Morgan that's not going to sell, or if it does sell, it'll sell for like 10 bucks more. I don't need
Yeah,
that coin.
and it's not I'm happy I got the 2023s. I'm happy I got the ones in 2021,
Of course, yeah,
but I don't need to continue collecting them. And I get it. It's just that to me, there's so many nicer products out there that
of
I
course.
could probably spend a little bit more money on and enjoy it more than a Morgan or a Peace Dollar that has no significant historical
Yep,
anything about it.
yep,
You know what I'm
because
saying?
it's modernized, you know?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
don't get me wrong, they're beautiful coins. They are
sure.
that finish that they put on them is a beautiful finish, whether it is the business strike or the proof or
Mm,
the reverse proof. They all are phenomenal finishes, and I'll give them that. Though one that I did get last year had a little oil stain on it or something,
ooh,
but I should do an update, see what they look like anymore. But
right on.
I did want to bring this back up for a quick second, and I brought up the product schedule of 2024. So this goes from when they started selling stuff on their website. So we're all the way through February, March, April. Shit, dude, we're into July already. Right here's
Mm.
the reminder for those of you who
Oh,
are
right
not
on.
subscribed. This is where you want to come for the 11th. No, yeah, July 11th at noon Eastern Standard Time. You come in here and make your order. 275,000 household order limit of 25, $91. And then they also give you the subscribe and get free shipping button right there. Subscriptions, I believe, are closed. But what I wanted to do was scroll down just a touch further and see they don't have it yet. The flowing hair gold coin or the flowing hair silver medal. We showed them through
That
their
sucker.
magazine.
Yeah,
We showed them through the magazine,
I'll
but they
probably get
still
that
don't
one.
have the yeah, that's I'm on the fence still about it,
I'll
but
get the silver. I don't think I'll get the gold.
it's definitely something to talk about for sure. And we mentioned it. I want to see if the 2023s are still available as far as uncirculated proof or reverse proof. So the Morgans are sold
Yeah.
out. The Peace Dollars are sold out,
Well, that's a
uncirculated.
good sign. That's a good sign.
The proof coins are the ones that you can still add to your bag. Four
Oh,
hundred
that's wild.
thousand, 400,000 of them. There is no
Hmm.
more, and there wasn't a household order limit not long after they were released. And I think these are still add to your bag. Yep. So the
Hmm.
Morgan and Peace from 2023 are still available in the proof version.
That's wild.
I thought the reverse proofs were gone as well right here. 185. So just think about that. What's this going to go up? Is this going to go up 15 bucks? Is this going to go up 30 bucks? You know, from 185
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what those are running for right now on eBay.
reverse proofs. Yeah.
Yeah, in 70 it's like 350. Brand new, I see people selling them for 161.
Wow.
Yeah, under their pricing. Oh, actually no, that's an auction. That's 18 bids. Buy it now is 185.
Okay, so mint price is still taking a hit depending on
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean
no, you're still taking a
shipping
hit.
and all. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's they're available or those aren't available, but the proof coins are still available. And that was when I was talking about those last year, that was a lot of what people thought was going to happen is those things were just going to sit there. They were just going to sit there. They were just going to sit there, and there they sit there still today.
Yep. Yep.
Strange
Awesome.
to me.
Well,
Strange to
lesson
me.
learned for me. Subscriptions off. If I want to buy them in the future, I'll just jump on in and get them.
And you can do that, or you can turn that subscription right back on.
Yep.
Totally up
Guys,
to you.
don't forget, 5
Coming
ounces
up.
coming up real soon. Real
All
soon.
that info is going to be in the description below.
3 ways to
And
win.
let us know how you feel about the US Mint and their product subscriptions. Anything with the US Mint. How do you feel about the Morgan and Peace dollars, the flowing hair design?
Good or bad.
Mm,
We
good or
want to hear
bad?
it.
Yeah, we definitely want to hear it. Husky, great show. Sorry for your loss.
Thanks, Paul.
All right. Check you all on the next one. Later, man.
Peace.